Hi, so your question asks, can you explain advantages of total and permanent disability as opposed to an occupational disability? So total and permanent disability is usually going to get the employee early insurance, Medicare, and they're typically going to need that insurance. That would only cover the individual. It doesn't cover dependents. So that's something you want to look into. There's a lot of folks that go out on occupational disability that may not be considering insurance, and there's also a lot of folks that they may have a spouse that works somewhere that they have good insurance and they can fall under their insurance, so it may not be as big a factor for them. So that's one of the main differences between occupational disability and total and permanent disability is the early Medicare. Also, a big difference is occupational disability is fully taxed like a private pension. Total and permanent disability, most of the time, the tier 1 is treated like a Social Security benefit for tax purposes, and the tier 2 is treated like a private pension, so more favorable tax treatment generally. But those are the main differences that I can think of. And I also want to let y'all know that if you do go out on occupational disability and you don't get the disability freeze or the total and permanent disability, if later on your conditions, if they worsen, you can always contact the RRB to file a supplemental application to see if you meet the requirements for total and permanent disability at that time, and then you still may be able to get early Medicare.